Exploring new opportunities, in the world of cryptocurrency, moving your digital assets between exchanges is a very common task. You might want to move your USDT, which is a stablecoin tied to the US dollar, from an exchange like OKX to another one like Bybit. There are many good reasons for doing this. Maybe Bybit is offering a new investment product that you find interesting and want to participate in. Sometimes an exchange might have a special promotion or a better interest rate for staking your coins. Moving your funds allows you to take advantage of the best opportunities available across the entire market, making sure your money is working as hard as possible for you. Another reason to transfer your USDT could be to diversify where you hold your assets. It is a smart strategy not to keep all of your digital currency on a single platform. Think of it like not putting all your eggs in one basket. By spreading your investments across different exchanges, you reduce your risk. If one exchange has temporary technical issues or goes down for maintenance, you can still access your funds on another platform. This simple step gives you more flexibility and control over your portfolio, which is a key principle for any savvy investor looking to navigate the dynamic crypto landscape safely and effectively. Furthermore, different exchanges cater to different types of traders and investors. OKX is a fantastic and robust platform with a wide array of features. However, you might find that Bybit's user interface is more to your liking, or maybe it specializes in certain types of trading like derivatives that align better with your personal strategy. Every platform has its unique strengths. Maybe a friend recommended a specific trading pair or a liquidity pool on Bybit that isn't available on OKX. Transferring your USDT is the first step to exploring these new environments and discovering which platform best suits your individual trading style and financial goals. Ultimately, learning how to move your crypto funds confidently is a fundamental skill. It empowers you to be an agile investor, ready to act when a new opportunity arises. This process is not as complex as it might sound at first. With a few simple steps and a clear understanding of the process, you can transfer your USDT from OKX to Bybit securely and efficiently. This guide is designed to walk you through every part of that process, making sure you feel confident and in control of your digital assets from the moment you begin until the transaction is successfully completed. When you send cryptocurrency from one place to another, it travels on a specific network, also known as a blockchain. You can think of these networks as different highways for your digital money. Two of the most common networks for transferring USDT are the Tron network, which uses the TRC-20 standard, and the Ethereum network, which uses the ERC-20 standard. It is incredibly important to understand that these networks are separate systems. They do not talk to each other. This is the most critical rule you must remember when making a transfer between any two exchanges. Imagine you are sending a package. You must write the correct street address, city, and zip code for it to arrive. In crypto, choosing the right network is like choosing the right postal service and delivery route. If you send your USDT from OKX using the TRC-20 network, you absolutely must make sure that you are depositing it into a Bybit wallet that is also on the TRC-20 network. If you mix them up, for example sending from a TRC-20 address to an ERC-20 address, your funds will get lost. The transaction will go into a void, and in most cases your money cannot be recovered. So, how do you choose between TRC-20 and ERC-20? The choice often comes down to two simple factors: speed and cost. The Tron network, or TRC-20, is generally known for being much faster and significantly cheaper. Transactions are often confirmed in just a few minutes, and the network fee is usually very low, sometimes less than $1. On the other hand, the Ethereum network, or ERC-20, can be slower, especially when it is busy, and its transaction fees, known as gas fees, can be much higher. These fees can range from a few dollars to much more during times of high congestion on the network. For most users, especially those transferring smaller amounts of USDT, the TRC-20 network is the preferred choice. It provides a fast, reliable, and very affordable way to move your funds. You get the same USDT at the end, but you pay less and wait less time for it to arrive. OKX makes it easy to see the fees for each network before you send, so you can make an informed decision. Always remember the golden rule: the sending network and the receiving network must be an exact match. This single piece of knowledge will protect you from the most common mistake in crypto transfers. Let's walk through the process of moving your USDT from OKX to Bybit. The first thing you need is your deposit address from Bybit. This is like getting the bank account number for where you want to send money. Log into your Bybit account. Find the Assets or Wallet section and click on Deposit. You will be asked to select the coin you want to deposit. Choose USDT. Next, and this is very important, you must select the chain type or network. Let's choose TRC20 for this example because it is cheap and fast. Bybit will then generate a unique TRC20 deposit address for your account. Copy this address carefully. Now that you have your Bybit deposit address, it is time to go to your OKX account to send the funds. Log into OKX and navigate to your Assets section. Find the Withdraw option. You will be prompted to select the cryptocurrency you wish to withdraw, so pick USDT. You will now see a form to fill out. The first field is for the withdrawal address. This is where you will paste the TRC20 deposit address you just copied from Bybit. It is a very good idea to double-check or even triple-check that the address you pasted is exactly the same as the one Bybit showed you. The next crucial step on OKX is to select the withdrawal network. Since you generated a TRC20 address on Bybit, you must select the TRC20 Tron network on OKX. The platforms are usually smart and might automatically detect the network type from the address you pasted, but you should always verify it yourself. If you chose TRC20 on Bybit, you must choose TRC20 on OKX. This step ensures your digital package is sent on the correct highway. After selecting the network, enter the amount of USDT you want to send. OKX will show you the network fee for the transaction and the final amount that will arrive in your Bybit account. Once you have reviewed all the details, the address, the network, and the amount, you can proceed to confirm the withdrawal. OKX will ask for security verification, which might include your password, an email code, or a code from your authenticator app. This is a standard security measure to protect your account. After you approve the transaction, OKX will process it and send your USDT on its way. You can then go back to your Bybit account and wait for the deposit to be confirmed. On the TRC20 network, this usually only takes a few minutes. You have now successfully completed your transfer. While transferring crypto is a routine process, it is always wise to prioritize safety. The most important safety tip is to double-check the wallet address. Crypto addresses are long strings of random letters and numbers, making them impossible to memorize. A single mistake, one wrong character, can send your funds to the wrong person. And because crypto transactions are irreversible, you will not be able to get them back. Always copy and paste the address. Then visually check the first few and the last few characters of the pasted address to ensure they match the original address perfectly. This simple habit can save you from a lot of stress. If you are new to transferring crypto or are sending a large amount, it is highly recommended to perform a small test transaction first. Send a very small amount of USDT, perhaps just $5 or $10, using the steps outlined before. Wait for that small amount to successfully arrive in your Bybit account. This might take a few minutes. Once you see the test amount in your Bybit wallet, you can be confident that you have the process right. You know the address is correct, and you have matched the networks properly. Then you can proceed with sending the full, larger amount with peace of mind. Another important point to remember is about fees. When you withdraw from OKX, the platform is very transparent about its charges. OKX itself does not charge a separate fee for the withdrawal service. The only fee you will pay is the network fee. This fee does not go to OKX. It goes to the miners or validators on the blockchain network, like Tron or Ethereum, who work to confirm your transaction. This is why the fee for TRC20 is much lower than for ERC20. The Tron network is simply more efficient and cheaper to operate. Always check the fee before you confirm the transaction. In conclusion, moving your USDT from OKX to Bybit is a straightforward process when you are careful and pay attention to the details. The success of your transfer hinges on two critical things: ensuring the withdrawal and deposit addresses are absolutely correct, and making sure you select the exact same network, like TRC20 on both exchanges. By following these guidelines, using safety measures like a test transaction, and understanding the role of networks, you can move your assets confidently and securely. This empowers you to take full advantage of the diverse opportunities available in the exciting world of cryptocurrency.